Hello and welcome. My name's Simon from Premium Quality Air Rifle Accessories, and today I'm just going to do a tabletop review unboxing of some new products we've got. These are the T-Eagle brand scopes made by Wuji Optics in China. They're a worldwide precision optic maker. They sell mainly to the US, Australia and Canada, but after doing a bit of research, I decided to bring them to the UK, try something a little bit different. I'm really pleased with what I found. I'd seen loads of positive reviews on them, so I knew they were going to be good, but per pound, value for money wise, they seem to be exceptional. First we're going to start with the SFIR side focus illuminated reticle scopes. And we stocked two. We stocked the 4-16 and the 6-24. Both very similar in design. They've got some unique features that set them apart from the rest of the kind of rest of the bunch. The specs on the box, won't go too mad with these because it's a bit boring, isn't it? But they come with a lifetime warranty. On the kind of the wearable parts and stuff, which is great. Fully waterproof, shockproof and fogproof, and they're designed for rugged performance out in the field, and they certainly do the job. They're fully multi-coated optics, and they're drawing a lot of light. They've got some nice pop-up resettable turrets. Which one should we take out and go to the 6-24? So they've got some nice pop-up lockable turrets. They've got a, hopefully you can see that, really nice knurling on the top, which means when you're out and about and you've got cold fingers, they're nice and easy to grip and twist. Nice positive clicks. And push back down to lock. They're 1/10 of a mil per click, which is perfect for air rifles, nice for a nice fine zero. But these will also sit happily on spring guns, rimfires, etc. They've got the T-Eagle branding on the side and some really nice touches with the red graphics, and everything is just really well put together. It's a really nice smooth zoom ring, works as it should. It's not going to it feels like it's going to last a lifetime. It does feel well made. Again, with the at the ocular end, the adjustment, easy to grip with this knurling on, which I really like that. And once it's in place, it doesn't feel like it's going to move about. It's quite firm, and the flip up just sits straight over the top anyway and keeps it all nice and snug. Battery goes in on the side, same side as the side focus wheel, which again is adjustable. You can go from infinity moving forward, markings right down to airgun range, with the lowest marking on the side being 20 yards, but in practice I've found that it goes a little bit less than that, round to about 15, which is perfect. Just a really nice finished bit of kit. It's got some etching on the side. It says ER, which is the range, so it's the ER range from T-Eagle. You get a 2.5 inch proper sunshade to go on the front as well, and a set of mounts of your choice, either Weaver Pitcairn or Dovetail, and you can choose the heights as well. The kind of unique selling point, is that the right word, I think, on these scopes is in the ocular end. You've got a built-in anti-camp bubble that sits just at the top of the glass, so when you're looking through the scope you can see the bubble to make sure that everything stays nice and level when you're shooting. It's a really useful thing. I mean, we sell the bubbles and all the bits and pieces that go with it, but you've already got a head start when you've got one in the scope. It just helps get everything nicely set up, and you don't have to think about kind of glancing off with your spare eye, when you're on target. Just a really nice bit of kit. I think the 4-16 is about 159, might be a little bit less than that or a little bit more, very close to that, and the 6-24 is about 180 quid. I think I struggle to find anything that does the same with all those features for the same money. It certainly eclipses the equivalent priced Hawk scope by some considerable margin, delivered free in the UK. So they're the two of the side focus, the basic scopes that we've taken on. I say basic because we've also taken on one of the premium scopes, the MR Pro, which is really superb, and I'll show you that now. Put these out of the way. Trying very hard not to drop them, obviously, because that would be bad. So the MR Pro is kind of top of the range for T-Eagle. It compares well with the Vector Optics Taurus, which is about 310 quid. This is a 4-16 scope, 4-16x44. It's side focus and illuminated reticle, and its first focal plane. They are a premium item. We've put these on at 249 to start with, and they will go up to 299 eventually. We just want to get a few out there, get people having a good look at them, and then I'm fairly certain that T-Eagle's going to be a name in the UK that people associate with quality scopes. A bit like Vector Optics a few years ago, not many people knew about them, and now they're very, very popular. These are going to go the same way. So you get the obligatory cleaning cloth, instruction manual with your warranty in the back. Again, you've got a lifetime cover on, you know, the manufacturing and the quality of the item. Spec card. I did like the honeycomb sunshade on these. So on a lot of the ones you get a very thin sunshade with a very fine honeycomb on it, and it's just, you know, I mean, they're not a really expensive thing anyway, but they do feel quite cheap, some of them. This one, if you can see that on the camera, it goes all the way through. It's a very deep honeycomb. Saps out a lot of sort of bright light coming in, and it also adds an inch on. So you've got like the best of both worlds, really. You've got an inch proper sunshade, and then the honeycomb going all the way through. Really nicely finished bit of kit, and the bluing, the anodizing on these is really deep. It's nice and dark and black. Yeah, it can be really highly recommend them. Again, the scope's superbly finished. It's got a dot reticle, illuminated dot reticle. It's in mil dots with 1/10 of a mil clicks. I'll put the reticles up on the screen as I kind of do the video. And it's a step up. I guess it goes head to head with the Taurus scopes, but it's priced somewhere around the Veyron scopes, but it's a little step up from them, I think. It is each to their own. So features about this I really like. I like the fact that on the zoom ring you've got the red markings, nice and easy to see exactly where you are and set your zoom. You've got a zoom lever, which I think that will screw off. I would have thought, yeah, it does screw off, but just makes everything nice and easy to move about. Goes all the way through to 16. It's a first focal plane scope, so as you're zooming in, the reticle is getting bigger all the time. Even on 16 mag, the reticle is very usable. You've got the first 2 or 3 mil dots, which gets you out to 55 yards with an air rifle visible, and down on it, lowest mag on 4. It's not too fine that you can't use it for sort of close quarter ratting, that kind of stuff. Illuminated reticles on the side. Battery goes in. We put a Varta battery in there. Again, with the turrets, they're a pop-up turret. Nice, very nice positive clicks. They've kind of thought about all the things that shooters struggle with. So myself personally, whenever I'm setting a scope up, and I've been shooting for 30 years, I always forget which way to turn to go up and down, and they've put nice little markings on the body of the scope just to make it simple. Windage the same, just pops up, nice positive clicks, and they've put the left and right on the windage as well, which is superb. The turrets are resettable, and this nice little red marking if you're going to dial, just makes it nice and easy to see. The parallax wheel on the side, it parallaxes down to about 15 yards. The last marking on the wheel is 25 yards, and it goes all the way up to infinity. I imagine in reality most people are going to have that set at about 35 yards and never touch it. That way you'll get some blurring at the lower ranges and you'll get some blurring at the longer ranges, which is what you want really, so that you can guesstimate range without having to fiddle too much. It's nitrogen purged. It's just a really nicely finished bit of kit. They're going to sell extremely well, I'm 100% sure of that. Having tried it myself for a few months, I kind of made the decision that they were like the lead singer in the band, and yeah, they're great. Decent mounts, any shape or size you want, we can provide with those, weaver or dovetail, and a choice of heights. The standard ones in the box are a dovetail, and they're a medium height mount, but we happily swap those out. So we're doing those at $249.99 at the moment, and then they'll go up to $299 once I think we said we're going to get about a dozen out, so people can try them, tell their mates about them, and then the retail price on them is $310. We'll have them at $299, and I think we're about the only people in the UK doing these. So yeah, that's it. Oh, last thing, we've taken these T-Eagle bubbles as well. Everybody's got a bubble. Everybody's kind of knows how they work, but these are a little bit special. One, you get them as a kit, which is nice. So you get the scope, ring, decently made, etched with T-Eagle on the top, and then the rail bubble, which fits everything from a 9mm up to a 21mm, and it's really well engineered. As you open it out, in order for it to make sure it keeps a level, it's got 2 pins in there that keep everything straight. It's one of the best made bubbles I've ever seen, and you get them as a kit at $14.99, and I can highly recommend them. Really well made. In fact, we took 100 to start with. We thought we'd see how they went. We've sold a good few already, but straight away I've ordered, a big case from, because I can see they're going to be really popular and hard to get hold of. So I could definitely recommend you giving those a go. Right, thank you for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could do the like, subscribe, all the other bits that everyone else tells you to do on YouTube. I'm no expert on these videos at all. I do it because I enjoy making the videos more than anything else, and my daughter tells me that it's the way to go, so we stick with them. Many thanks. Really appreciate you watching. Stay safe, take care, bye bye.